Well, folks, welcome to our show this week. This is part 2 from Chateola Resort up in the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains. And as promised from last week's show, I'm going to be fishing with none other than the legendary Bob Timberlake and our guide. You guys, you've seen our guide, our go-to guy up here at Chateola, Dustin Coffey. He is the best. I'll tell you what, the best fly fishing guide on the East Coast, maybe even all over the country. Bob, what do you think?
And kin to everybody up here.
And he is.
That helps when you're going fishing.
It does.
Well, it does.
It gets you in a few places.
Well, you know, we're back up here, and I just tell you, it's such an honor and a privilege to have you with me here and having on our show. And Dustin, you too, man.
Thank you, sir.
Give us a little quick. You got to school me up.
I'm not sure whether this net's big enough.
I'm telling you.
I'm not sure. Is that going to be big enough?
We're hoping, like I said, if not,
okay.
Listen,
if not, we got other ways.
Well, the last time I was up here, he got one that was about that big for me. Yeah. Well, look, I want you to give us a little bit of tips on what we're going to be fishing today, okay? Because Bob and I we've just come in from the skeet range.
So we got a lot of leaves out here today, but we still got some blue wings. You'll see some fish coming off, so we still got some blue wings coming off. They're starting to think about spawning. So we do have some eggs, so we're using an egg as our point fly.
Okay.
And then we're using little soft tackles to kind of help represent that blue wing on the back end, kind of give them a little bit of both worlds.
So small I can hardly see.
Yeah, we can see that.
And I know I can't tie it. So.
Well, Bob, I have to quickly ask you, of all the fishing and all that you've done in your whole life, okay, do you remember the first time you fly fished?
Not really. I've been fly fishing since I was a little boy, so I really don't remember.
Wow.
But I've actually retired about 6 or 8 bamboo rods, so really, I don't remember. That's a good thought, though. Good thought.
It melts together.
It really does.
Well, I tell you what, guys, I'm really excited because, again, this guy here will put us on fish. I know that. And you know, folks, listen, if you want to come up here and fish with Dustin Coffey and all the folks at Chateola Resort, just log on to Bob's Top 16 and you'll go right there. You can plug into him. And I tell you what, this is going to be a show for the ages. Okay. And we got to do it.
I fished all over everywhere.
Yeah, well, give me a boat right there.
North Carolina mountains are just, I mean, seriously, people don't realize what we got up here.
That's true. You're exactly right. And I'm all over it today. You ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
All right, guys,
let's do it. Let's
go.
Get our net and go.
All right, man. Oh, look at that beautiful rainbow.
Our Chevy destination this week takes us to Chateola Resort in Blowing Rock, North Carolina. Let's take a look at all they offer. Find new roads with your new Chevrolet vehicle. Go to Chevrolet.com to find a dealer near you.
Nice.
All right.
Nice one, Bob. Nice one. Woo!
Pull from behind your finger.
All right.
That's a brook trout.
Nicely done, my friend.
I got them hung up on my belt.
I got you.
I got them on belt and everything else.
What is life without a little adversity, right?
Yeah, look at that little thing.
Yeah.
I love it.
Brook trout. He's got that going for him.
He is something else.
Look at those fins.
Look how pretty they are this time of the year.
Yeah. Starting to get their war paint on. There he goes.
As Charles Carrault said many times over and over, the Lord is happiest when his children are at play.
Amen.
Oh,
wow, what a trout.
Yeah.
Look how pretty he is.
Beautiful. All right, Bob. Catch that net for me if you
Gotcha.
can. Just let him dangle. Just wet her hands.
Gosh, she's beautiful.
He's beautiful.
You want me to hold that?
Yeah, you good. I got it. Now we got it.
Isn't that thing beautiful?
I got you.
These,
Underneath, you got it. Up and out. There you go.
isn't that beautiful? Look at those fins on the bottom. Absolutely incredible.
There you
Beautiful
For the
fish.
next fisherman.
go. Yes.
The gift to the next fisherman. Go, go,
Boom.
boom.
Happy, happy.
Fish on, fish on. Okay,
Reel if you need to.
okay.
Running away now. Finger off the line now. Keep that rod back. Hand off the reel. There you go. Hand off. Let him reel. Hand off. That's a good one.
Yeah, there we go.
That's a stud.
Woo!
Thank you, Lord. Let him run. Hand off. Keep that rod back, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Hand off. Keep that rod back. Hand off. Keep that rod right.
Look at that. Woo!
Bring your rod right towards me and keep it. There you
Okay. Yeah.
go. Reel. Now hand off. No more. Pull back. Pull
Okay.
back. Keep that rod high. There you go. Elbow down. Bob.
Woo!
We got
Wow.
it. Reel just a little bit.
I got a horse over here.
Hand off. Hand off.
Oh, rats, I missed it.
We'll take a little bit on this.
Okay.
We'll land this
I got to be patient.
one. I'm shaking like a leaf.
Oh my
Every
gosh.
time you keep him off that rock, there you go.
Man. Oh, look
Way
at
to
that.
go, way to go.
Reel. That's it. No more. Hand off. You always keep that fly line out.
Okay,
Hand
got
off,
you.
hand
I got you. Oh my goodness.
off. You can look in his eyes right there.
I'm telling you.
Keep that rod higher over my head. Now reel a little bit. Reel. Reel.
Oh,
We got him, baby.
Wow.
Ooh! Ooh! Oh
way to
man,
go.
come on, look at that. And look at that. Oh my goodness. Man. Beautiful fish. Woo! Oh my gosh. All right. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna put him right there.
Stay tuned. When we come back, more fly fishing from the mountains of North Carolina. Welcome to Upcountry, South Carolina. Discover the 6 counties in Upcountry, South Carolina that run from metropolitan cities with fine dining and cultural events to pristine natural beauty and all the adventure that goes with it. From hiking, rafting, to some of the best fishing in the Southeast. 6 counties, 1 state, a million opportunities. Upcountry, South Carolina. Perfectly seasoned.
Where will your new Chevy take you this year? Anywhere. Find new experiences. Find new roads. Well-qualified buyers get 2.99% financing on all 2022 Silverado 1500 pickups, or current competitive owners get $3,250 total cash allowance on this Silverado with a 2.7-liter engine. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
Southern Woods Plantation. The name itself conjures up images of a time gone by. A time of towering pines, mule-drawn wagons, and covey after covey of bobwhite quail. Southern Woods Plantation has been chosen as one of the top 6 hunting destinations in America. They offer great hunting, comfortable lodging, wonderful food, and world-class dogs. Southern Woods Plantation, where the past can still be experienced today. Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine is being brought to you today by these great partners. By the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources, making life better in the outdoors of South Carolina. By Berkeley. Berkeley, your fish, our science. By Upcountry South Carolina. Upcountry South Carolina, perfectly seasoned. By Southern Woods Plantation, offering the best quail hunting in the Southeast. And by Santee Cooper Country. Discover the natural wonders of South Carolina's Great Lakes.
Set.
Got it. Ooh.
There you go. Now reel on him. Reel on him hard. Keep your rod back as you reel. He's not quite as big, but he's a brown trout. Now hand off, pull away from him. There,
Okay.
pull away. Yep, right, there you go. Maintain that angle.
I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Now reel on him.
Okay.
Yep, now hand off and pull back. That nice brown.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Woo-hoo.
It's a wild brown too. Hand off, no more. Now you see that where that leader is at, the line?
Yeah, right.
That line, that's as far as you can go in.
Oh,
now,
I
when
got
he
you.
goes, pull away from him. Pull
I got
away.
you.
Don't follow him. Pull away from him.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, don't follow him. When he goes that way, you go hard away.
I got you.
Beautiful, beautiful wild fish right here.
Oh, man.
Bob, he's nice. Rod high over my head. Just kind of pull back high.
Got
Big
you.
male. He's got a big kite. We got him.
Ooh, nicely done, Coach.
We got him. We got him.
Nicely done, Coach. Yeah.
This is a wild fish. This fish has moved up. I'm catching a lot of browns right now because
Are
they're
you
moving
really?
up to start
Here,
to
I
spawn.
got the net.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This fish, see, he's starting to be. This is a male. Look at
Oh,
that. Look at that fish.
Ooh. Oh, Dustin.
Look at that fish.
Man.
That's a wild Watauga brown.
Folks, we are in the Blue Ridge Mountains, Chateola, and this is the head of the Watauga River. And I'm telling you, you saw us up here previously in the spring. Now it's the fall. I don't mind dating the show. But come up here because this guy is going to get you on fish. And the best thing about it is, he'll even teach you how to do this, okay? I mean, I'm a bass fisherman, all right? If I can do it, you can do it.
All right, we got him free.
Okay, awesome.
I'll take the rod.
All right.
Take your rod.
All right.
Yeah, get a good shot. This fish is beautiful.
Oh, he is.
And he's a wild male. He's got that kite.
Yeah, look at
jaw
that.
on the
Oh
front.
my gosh, and them great orange markings.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's got his war paint on. He's ready to
He's
showing off
ready.
for the ladies. Yeah. So,
A wild
up and
brown.
out. Beautiful wild brown.
Oh wow.
And see if you can tilt him up a little bit more vertical. There you go. There you go. So
Oh,
you can see that
yeah.
color.
Beautiful. Look at that.
He's ready to spawn. Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, they're getting ready to do it.
Okay.
Yep, head upstream. Yep,
There you go.
nicely done.
Coming up next, we head to the Sportsman's Table for a South Carolina certified pork and pasta dish.
South Carolina's Santee Cooper Country invites you to relax and get away from the pressures of everyday life from world-class fishing, golf, camping, or lakeside dining on traditional Southern cuisine. With over 450 miles of shoreline, Santee Cooper is an exciting challenge for fishing, canoeing, and kayaking, offering unique outdoor adventures for the whole family. Santee Cooper Country. Discover the natural wonders of South Carolina's Great Lakes. To receive a free newsletter and e-news, just log on at santeecoopercountry.org.
Want to know the difference between power bait and other soft plastics? Ask the fish. Berkeley scientists have thousands of flavors tested on thousands of fish. Natural, man-made. Every bait that's ever hit the water. And no matter the shape, size, or color, power bait is the only one that is scientifically proven. Fish bite and will not let go.
As a reminder, as a boat operator, you should always make sure your navigation lights are working prior to sunset. By law, they should be on from sunset to sunrise. Remember, safe boating, no accident.
This has been another safety tip from the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources.
Nestled in the western part of South Carolina is the Old 96 District. Comprised of Abbeville, Edgefield, Greenwood, Laurens, and McCormick counties, this region is rich in history, fishing, hunting, and small-town flavor. Old 96 District is part of the South Carolina freshwater coast, covering over 2,000 miles of shoreline which offer many fishing opportunities and is home to the only wild turkey museum in the world. Local businesses offer a wide variety of unique gifts and foods. Make sure you discover the undiscovered wonders of the Old 96 District of South Carolina.
A good hunting safety tip is when you're hunting from an elevated stand to use a haul line to get your bow or your rifle to the stand and out of the stand, but remembering to keep the muzzle of the rifle down at all times.
This has been another safety hunting tip from South Carolina DNR. The Sportsman's Table is brought to you by the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. Whether you live in South Carolina or coming to vacation, make sure you're purchasing South Carolina-grown farm products. Make sure your food is South Carolina certified. It's a matter of taste.
Welcome in this week on the Sportsman's Table from the International Culinary Institute in beautiful Myrtle Beach on the campus of Horry Georgetown Tech. My guest chef today is student chef Dante Passeri. Dante, it's good to have you, man.
Thanks, good to be here.
Well, good. You're getting ready to graduate soon?
Yep, couple months.
Oh my gosh, well, congratulations. I tell
Thank
you what,
I appreciate that.
we appreciate you cooking today. What do you got for me?
We got some pasta, so it's going to be a pork belly and pumpkin pasta carbonara.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, man, that's got to be a first. Pork belly, that I've heard, but the other, let's do it.
All right, so we're going to start with heating up our pan.
Okay.
And then we're going to go in with some extra virgin olive oil.
I got you.
What we're doing is we're going to be crisping up the pork belly.
Okay, so you cut it up in cubes.
Yep, so that's large cubes, and we're just going to, we want to crisp up all the sides, so then when you bite into it, it's nice and crispy, but soft in the middle.
I got you.
Yep, pork belly's nice and crisp, so we're going to take our diced onion and garlic.
Okay.
And go in there with that. I'm just going to get that nice and soft.
Oh, yeah. You know, it smells great. It really does.
Fat means flavor.
There you go. You know, never trust a skinny chef.
That's right.
I think that needs to be your new mantra.
So we're not going to let this get completely soft because it's going to cook while we're finishing off the dish.
Right.
So now we're going to go in with our bâtonnet pumpkin. So this is pumpkin that was whole pumpkin that was blanched and made nice and soft.
I got you.
Now we're going to cook it up a little more.
Okay. I tell you what, we're cooking now.
So now we have to take it off the heat because when we put the eggs in, we don't want them to scramble.
I got you.
So we have some hot homemade pasta. It's tagliatelle pasta.
Right.
Along with a little pasta water because that's going to help keep the sauce nice and silky and smooth.
I got you.
Because no matter what people say, there is no cream in pasta carbonara.
Right.
It's just eggs.
Really?
A lot of people put cream in their carbonara sauce, but it's just egg.
Well, you know what great thing, it's a dish all in one pan.
That's right.
That's
it's nice and easy.
Yeah, it is.
And it's delicious. So now what we're going to do, we have 2 eggs, whole eggs whisked.
Okay.
So we're going to go in with that. And along with some Lucatelli Pecorino Romano cheese. When I was younger, my grandfather would say, this is all we can use. It's the best of the best, imported directly from Italy.
Now, what part of Italy? Sicily, Italy, Rome?
This cheese is actually from, I believe, Rome.
Yeah. And your family, where were they primarily?
They were from Umbria,
right.
Which is in the central part of Italy.
I got you.
But they would get it imported to the United States when they moved here.
I got you. Man, that's a great looking dish.
So before, we don't want, even if it's off the heat, it's still going to cook if we let it sit for too long.
Right.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to put it right in the bowl.
And we're ready to roll.
And we are ready to roll.
Yes. Ah, man. Pork belly. Huh. Who would have thunk it? Look at that. You know, have you had fun here at the school?
Of course, of course. They told me when I started here, the second year is always better, and I'm already seeing that only 10 weeks into my second year.
Wow. Well, great. Congratulations. May will be here before you owe it.
That's right.
Yeah, and then you'll be out getting a job somewhere as executive chef.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So I took some of the pork belly on there and garnished it.
Yeah. Nice.
And then once again, we have the Pecorino Romano cheese right on top.
Oh, wow. Dante.
Never enough cheese.
I'm telling you, feast for a millionaire right there.
There we go.
Right here on the Sportsman's Table. Dante, you're the best, man.
Oh,
thank you for being a guest chef on the show today.
Happy to be here.
I really want to wish you all the best as you go on to your career. Maybe I'll see you sometime down the road, huh? Maybe at the next restaurant.
Yep.
Well,
Thank you,
folks,
Bob.
as always, I'm telling you, Log on to CertifiedSCGrown.com, see what's fresh on the menu, and always buy South Carolina. We'll be right back here again next week on another great recipe on the Sportsman's Table.
To find out more information on supporting local South Carolina farmers and their products, visit CertifiedSC.com. It's a matter of taste.
When hunting out of an elevated stand, always use a lifeline so you can stay connected from bottom to top. Your family will be glad you did.
This has been another safety hunting tip from South Carolina DNR. Remember, safe hunting is no accident.
Where will your new Chevy take you this year? Anywhere. Find new experiences, find new roads. Well-qualified buyers get 2.99% financing on all 2022 Silverado 1500 pickups, or current competitive owners get $3,250 total cash allowance on this Silverado with a 2.7-liter engine. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
Take a journey off the beaten path to Lake Hartwell Country. Tucked away in the northeast corner of South Carolina, Lake Hartwell Country is a hidden gem with waterfalls, mountains, beautiful lakes, and history dating back to Revolutionary War times. For the outdoor enthusiasts, Lake Hartwell Country offers fishing, hiking, water recreation, horseback riding, and so much more. Come visit Lake Hartwell Country, the land by the blue wall.
To safely cross an obstacle like a fence, unload your firearm, cover the muzzle, place the firearm on the other side of the fence, cross the fence, reload, and continue your hunt.
This has been another safety hunting tip from South Carolina DNR. Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine is being brought to you by these great partners. Chevrolet. Find new roads with Chevrolet. By Lake Hartwell Country. The Land by the Blue Wall. By the South Carolina Agriculture Department. It's a matter of taste. By the Old 96th District of South Carolina. Come discover the unexpected wonders of South Carolina's 96th District. And by South Carolina Embroidery and Screen Printing. Your one stop for all your company's promotional needs.
Well, folks, welcome back to the show. Listen, I just want to learn something, okay? I mean, from all the years of Bob. Oh, you about got one like that. Ooh. But it's really all about education about fishing, especially fly fishing. And with these two guys right here, the young and the old, I might learn something, you know?
Wait a minute, who's old?
Me. Oh, nice,
oh,
Bob.
Look
nice
at that
set.
Splashing.
There you go.
Don't get me wet. Whoa, he's
Rainbow shower.
Rainbow shower. That's good.
Ooh, man. You know, I will tell you though, guys, there's just a lot of technique to this. And you know?
And it's just, you just got to watch them too. There's something else.
Yeah.
They're smart.
They're smart. It's their world.
You know, and I tell you, one of the hardest habits to break is I grew up bass fishing, okay?
Muscle memory, all that.
It is, and you know, my tendency is to be pulling back, setting, this and that and the other. But you, this is delicate fishing. I mean, Bob, do you ever get tired of this?
No.
I didn't think so.
I think he's ready.
No, he ain't ready yet. There he comes. All right.
He must be at least a foot longer than yours.
I think he is. I think he is, Bob. He is. That's okay.
At least a foot longer.
Hold that net.
I got you.
Here, let me. You got it?
Yeah. At least a foot, or maybe 2 feet long.
I agree.
Or 3 feet.
Yeah, there you go.
Watch all that line I got out there.
I got you. Hold you steady.
Can I help?
I'm gonna spin it right
You good?
around.
Here.
He's getting his.
He's getting his glow. Oh, getting his glow. Okay. Oh, that's a beautiful fish.
That's a pretty one.
And I will tell you, folks, you really don't have a feel for just how much, again, fun this is and how beautiful this water is up here in North Carolina. If you live on the East Coast, this is a place you need to come.
And I fished all over the country and everywhere else, and it's just, we want to share that with everybody.
And you're back home again, you're right.
Golly, isn't he pretty?
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Isn't that beautiful?
Man, that's what I'm talking about. Wow, beautiful.
Bye,
Man.
thank you,
See you
sir.
next.
There he's
There she
gone.
goes. She's gone.
Gone.
Boy, he was gone.
Woo.
We didn't mess him up at all.
No, no.
Well, look, guys, I will tell you, I'll lay that down, but I just have to, to ask you one other question, okay? And I have to ask you about, I know family, friends, and your work all kind of intertwine. And I think that's what's so special about Bob Timberlake.
Having
because
fun.
You've never lost sight of that. And there's a lot to be learned from all of us.
You know, the thing is, I hadn't grown up yet. I'm still a little boy.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm serious. I mean, I'm 85 and a half, and I wish I hope I got about another 30 or 40 years to live.
You do.
But I haven't grown up yet. When I grow up, I might be a fisherman or take a nap or something.
I know your grandkids are a major part of your life.
Oh yeah, and greats.
And greats. All the other folks out there who have great grandkids and grandkids, tell them, give them a message.
Take them fishing. Golly Moses, take them fishing, take them out in the outdoors. Get them from behind those computers and things like that. Get them out here in these leaves. Dustin painted all these leaves and glued them back on the trees. Glued each one on the tree and everything for us. And, I mean, just take them out here and this clear water and the leaves floating down, the red leaves and the maple leaves and stuff. I mean, if you can't see that, it's sad. But,
well, I will tell you.
They can see that if you get them out there and give them a chance.
That's true. You're exactly right. Well, Bob, I've got to thank you. And I just tell you, it has been a privilege to have you on our show. And, you know, folks, if you want to know more about Bob and his wife's work, just log on to bobtimberlake.com. If you want to fish with this guy, just go to Bob's Top 16 and you can go to Chateola Resort right up here in the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains. And I tell you what, it's a trip that you'll never forget. I have to thank you so much. And thank you for putting us on some great fish today. Yeah. And I'd like to thank...
This is the guy, really.
Exactly. And I all the staff that's behind this guy that do all of it here at Chateola, they do such a great job. Check it out, the Bob Timberlake Inn and Restaurant. It's all right there.
Just have fun.
Yeah, that's it, have fun. And as I always like to say each and every week, the outdoors is my passion. I want it to be yours too. We'll see you right back here again next week on another episode of Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine.
Thank you.